If people don't get any penicillin at all, how long does it take them to die?
They die
in
one, 2 weeks or 1 month.
That really says a lot about the problems of this country. A simple, preventable disease that needs only penicillin.
This is a disease that you usually never see in Europe. It is a disease which touches only the animals.
Yes, it's an animal disease.
This child, what is she suffering from?
She's suffering from anthrax also.
From anthrax?
Anthrax of the face, yes, and from malnutrition of the first degree.
Why is her face swollen?
Why?
Why?
Yes, because there is
this
an
ulcer?
ulcer.
Consequence of the anthrax, yes.
So it's difficult for her to eat anyway?
Yes,
Probably,
yes. Very difficult, yes.
What will happen to her?
In the lack of treatment, she died in the next week.
The few drugs that have reached the hospital at Kompong Spur simply prolong the agony. Every morning, the Vietnamese doctor must decide who will live a little longer and who will die. The population is traumatized. There is 1 miscarriage for every 3 normal pregnancies, and at least 50% of the women have lost their menstrual cycle completely. These shy people never held out a begging bowl, but such is their agony that this young woman begged us for medicines before she died. These children are the end of a process begun by impeccable politicians who took their decisions at great distance from the results of their savagery. Their style may have differed from Pol Pot's, but the effect was the same. The bombs are like falling rain, wrote a child in 1973, a year in which the tonnage of bombs dropped on Cambodia exceeded by half the entire tonnage dropped on Japan in World War II. The price of a Cambodian life was, incidentally, $100 compensation. William Shawcross, the British author, interviewed Prince Sihanouk last year. 2 men, said Sihanouk, are responsible for the tragedy in Cambodia.